Resting in the heart of the quiet Pacific Ocean, away from mainland populations, Hawaii has its own flavored wine when you get there, and it's like the magic in Hawaii's air. A Hawaiian trip isn't complete if you miss any place there. Hawaii consists of 8 islands, and it's likely that you will miss the best of Hawaii has to offer. If you are fortunate enough to plan your trip to Hawaii, then have the following top 10 places in your to-dos. Welcome back to Top 10 Travel. We take our viewers to the most remote reaches around the world. Tune up with us in our travel log journey by subscribing to our channel. Number 10. Oahu's North Shore. Although the island of Oahu is the most visited of the Hawaiian Islands, most visitors head straight for the capital city of Honolulu. The island's North Shore is a little less touristy, and it offers some truly fantastic beaches. If you're into surfing, then you might already know that the North Shore boasts some of the best winter waves in the world. Head to Bonsai Pipeline to watch world-class surfers and even championship contests. The vibe is very laid back, and it is a great contrast to the busier parts of the island. Some of the best surfing spots in Oahu's North Shore include Waimea Bay, Sunset Beach, and Bonsai Pipeline, which is also known as Lanikai Beach. Oahu's North Shore is actually the area surrounded by West Oahu's Kaanapali Point and East Oahu's Kakuku Point. The main hub of tourism in the North Shore is the historical town named Haleakala. Haleakala is in fact the coolest town on the North Shore. Haleakala is even more charming for tourists because of the number of art galleries, local food spots. The town is also home to surf spots and even a surf museum. The town is named after hotel owner Benjamin Dillingham, who opened the first hotel in 1898. Number 9. Molokai. Not all the Hawaiian Islands have been developed at the same pace. Molokai is one of the least developed, but most scenic islands in the state. Known as the Friendly Isle, Molokai has a unique history. The most famous attraction on the island is the Kalaupapa National Historical Park, which once served as a leper colony. Number 8. Hapuna Beach. The Big Island of Hawaii is home to a number of gorgeous beaches, but one of the very best is Hapuna Beach. The beach is part of a state park located on the Pali Coast, putting it within a short driving distance of popular hotel destinations like Kona and Waikoloa. Hapuna Beach boasts a long stretch of fine, white sand, and it is easy to find a spot away from other beachgoers. Hapuna is a top choice for families, and you can make the most of a beach day by bodyboarding or swimming. Towards one side of the beach, there are some reefs where you can even try snorkeling. Number 7. Kaanapali Beach. On the western coast of Maui is Kaanapali Beach, which is found just outside of the tourist hub known as Lahaina. Kaanapali runs from Black Rock to Canoe Beach, fronted by several resorts and many fine shops and restaurants. One of the top things to see in Hawaii, the gorgeous white sand beach boasts a number of rock monuments, many of which had historic or religious significance to local Hawaiians. Pu'ukeka, known as a black rock, is the most famous of these. Number 6. Pali Coast. On the island of Kauai, also known as the Garden Isle, you can explore the famed Pali Coast. Along the coast, sheer cliffs covered in lush, green vegetation drop off rapidly, meeting the sands of private, secluded beaches. The scenery is unlike anything else on the planet. Many visitors recognize the landscape because the Pali Coast served as a primary filming location for Jurassic Park and several other movies. You can hike among the cliffs if you head for the trails in the Pali Coast State Park. If adventure calls, there are some cliffs where locals can show you how to safely jump into the water below. The Pali Coast is one of the best places to visit in Hawaii. Compared to other places in Hawaii, the Pali Coast is extraordinarily rich in Hawaiian culture. The preferred way to explore the Pali Coast is by ocean vessel, as there are very few choices available you can go for. Except for ocean vessels, you will have to go on foot. But ocean vessel options still remains lucrative because of the huge variety of companies available and offering sailing services. On foot, you'll have to walk a total of 22 miles round trip. People find this option lucrative as they will be able to experience a rare ecosystem with a number of waterfalls and unique rugged coastline and beaches. The complete camping trip is at least 3 days long. Number 5. Lanikai Beach. If you're searching for paradise on Earth, then head to Lanikai Beach. Located on the eastern coast of Oahu, Lanikai Beach is just a 30-minute drive from downtown Honolulu. However, it feels like a completely different world. Lanikai is Hawaiian for heavenly sea, and that is the perfect way to describe this half-mile stretch of coastal beauty. White sand, blue water, and shade from the occasional palm tree make this a stunning place to explore. From this tropical setting, you can even view the Mokuluas, 2 offshore islands called Mokunia and Mokuiki. Number 4. Haleakala National Park. Haleakala is a shield volcano that forms more than half of the island of Maui. Also known as the East Maui Volcano, this summit tops more than 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters, at its peak. The area surrounding the volcano is called Haleakala National Park. Much of the park revolves around the enormous crater, which is comparable to a lunar landscape. Hiking is the most popular way to explore the park, and the best views can be found along the trail leading to Kalu'u o Ka'o'o Cinder Cone. Number 3. Waimea Canyon. Just a few miles inland of the Pali Coast of Kauai is Waimea Canyon. Also known as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, Waimea Canyon is one of the most amazing places to visit in Hawaii. The staggering size draws definite parallels to the Grand Canyon, but Waimea Canyon may be even more beautiful thanks to plenty of greenery among the desert-like landscape. Number 2. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park is the most sought-after place among the Hawaiian Islands. This volcanic park is a waiting heaven for people having an interest in experiencing old Hawaii to feel the events of how Hawaiian volcanoes were formed with eruptive events. While witnessing the stunning volcanic landscape, the park is home to 2 huge volcanoes: Kilauea, one of the world's most active volcanoes, and Mauna Loa, the world's most massive shield volcano, as the home to the goddess Pele. The site has a lot of historic significance to the Hawaiian people, and the region has been settled for almost 700 years. Thanks to the huge variety of things to do in Hawaii's Volcanoes Park, you can always find a different way to explore the park. You can choose between a guided tour to ensure that you don't miss anything. Number 1. Honolulu. No trip to Hawaii would ever be complete without spending time in Honolulu. This is by far the largest city in the island chain, the state capital, and a bustling, exciting place to explore. There is no shortage of things to do, but Waikiki is often a highlight. Waikiki Beach is actually a string of several connected beaches, with Duke Kahanamoku Beach being a popular choice for tourists and local surfers alike. That brings us to the end of today's video. Did you like this video? You can leave us a like, as it motivates us to bring more and more videos for you. See you in the next video. Stay connected by subscribing.